You also have an open area upon entering the house leading towards your dining and kitchen space. Hi, this is Jake Bautista and we'd like to welcome you to a brand new MetroGuide Realty house tour. Today we are presenting a modern, gorgeous 4-bedroom house and lot for sale located here in Las Pinas City, Metro Manila. Let's begin by taking a look at its beautiful facade. In terms of the size, it has a floor area of 312 square meters and a lot area of 213 square meters. And another great feature of this property is the wide frontage, which is approximately 15 meters. And we're shooting this in the early evening so that you can appreciate how gorgeous the lighting is. Okay, let's go. So through the pedestrian gate, the first thing I notice upon entering the main part of the house in front is that it has such soft lighting. You have these pavers here leading towards the side of the house. And check out this view from the corner of the house. It has such an impactful facade. And on the right, upon entering the home, you have your carport area for 2 vehicles. And this is quite spacious and can easily fit 2 vehicles, even vans or SUVs. And I'm loving how well lit it is. And I'm liking the care that they put in the design, even having a tiled wall here. And now we're here at the main entry. And it has such an elegant feel because of these light fixtures and having the tile design all around, and even these 2 windows giving a grander feel for the main entry. Now welcome to your beautiful home. You're welcomed by a high ceiling space, and in Tagalog, the feeling is very maaliwalas. And you have these windows stretching all the way to the 2nd floor. A beautiful modern light fixture, great cove lighting, and I'm loving the contrast of the stone tiles here with the wooden design stretching all the way to the 2nd level. And of course, this property is fully furnished already for the entire ground floor. And it's fully interior designed for the 2nd level as well. So you have this living room set already included here. And you also have an open area upon entering the house leading towards your dining and kitchen space. And you have your 8-seater dining set here with this modern light fixture. And the color contrast of the tiling of the flooring with the furniture is a great contrast. It feels very modern, but at the same time so homey. And you have that cove lighting here. And check out how high the ceiling is. You also have a full CCTV system already with 6 cameras throughout the property. And you have a split type air conditioning unit here already. Here's a great extension of your amenity space. You have your Lanai area. And it's amazing how they were able to fit this space on a 213 square meter lot. This house honestly feels like it's 250 to 300 square meters in terms of the space planning. And what I'm liking is this feels very private. You can hang out here with your family and you can't be viewed from the street. And it's a great extension of your dining space in terms of entertaining guests. And here's just a quick access point towards the front of the house. And then you have access from here towards the service area on this side. And this is a nice touch to even have an area here where you can potentially hang clothes. Heading back in. I'm appreciating the small details throughout the property in terms of the interior design, like having this space where you can have your wine bottles. From the dining area, let's explore your beautiful open kitchen. So it has a C-shaped countertop with an elevated countertop here for entertaining guests, and you already have some stools here. The height is just perfect to just lean over here and entertain guests. Also perfect for a meal prep area. And this lighting is just intimate enough. You can even turn off all the other lights and make this a nice midnight snack area. And check out the colors that they used and the textures that they used in terms of the design. With the wooden design there, with the stone feel for the design for the cabinetry, and then this splash tile. It feels so elegant. And then you pair that with the white countertop, and then you have a dual sink here. And then of course, your 5-burner cooktop. And then you also have a range hood already built in. So very well organized. And here's another detail. You also have a stainless steel pull-out area here. And then you even have a USB plug right here. So that's a small detail. If you have some electronic devices, so I can imagine having a coffee table on this side. And the lighting is just perfect. And then on this side, you have additional storage for a pantry space. And then on this side, built in already, you have your Elba microwave and then your Bosch oven. Okay. So everything feels organized and the spacing is just right. Okay. And of course, you have your double-door refrigerator already included. And as a nice touch, you have your display here for your security cameras. So you have a view of the main amenity areas and around the house. Okay. And now we have one of the most well thought out areas in the house, the auxiliary kitchen space and service area. So I'm loving this area because of how spacious it is, how well organized it is, and it's completely covered. Look, they even made sure to have some items here for interior design to give it a more homey feel. And you have cooktop already here, and you can have your gas on this side stored underneath here. And in terms of a well-organized laundry space, you have here a dual washer dryer already. So this is Samsung, already included with the house, okay? And then check this out. I'm going through the details because those are what make a home. So for example, this is an area where you can hang clothes, very private, away from view of guests. And then even an area where you can hang your brooms, and then another heavy wash basin. And then this is the staff bathroom. See, it's tiled floor to ceiling. They made sure that it would even have ventilation here. And see, you have an area here that where sunlight can pass through. So that's like an acrylic polycarbonate roofing. And then this is a storage room. And then this is your maid's room. So there's already a built-in dual bunk bed, okay? And then on this side, you have access towards the side of the house, towards the lanai space. So well thought out, well planned. Heading back in. So from this angle, you can see how spacious the house is. The airflow is nice. You have air coming in because it circulates the second level through the high ceiling space throughout the entire area, and you have your first bedroom right here. And of course, it's quite spacious in terms of a guest room. This can already serve as a full bedroom if you'd like. If you have, for example, a senior family member who prefers to stay on the ground floor. I'm liking the ceiling height also. Large window for ventilation. You have a call-in split type air conditioning unit already. Lots of storage. And I'm liking this entire area here just as a display space. Okay. And then interior design here so that you can have your bed like this, just a single bed, or even a bed like this for a bigger one. Then here you have your first bathroom. What a nice aesthetic in terms of the colors used, floor to ceiling tiles. Okay. Just a gorgeous mix of colors and a look that complements also the rest of the house. Then every single space in this house is maximized. You have even a storage area here underneath the stairs. And then your powder room here. What I noticed here is you have a lot of neutral grays and browns in the main areas, and this is like a nice pop of color with the blue. Okay. Now, before we head on up, I'd like to point this out. For this house, what you see is what you get. Let's head on up. When I was talking about having every part of this house interior designed, this is showcased here in the staircase. From this unique railing design to the ceiling design and that modern light fixture and having that cool wall art over here. And now we're here at the second level, and the first thing that I noticed is how spacious it feels. You don't have a constricted hallway, you have a wide hallway space. Easy to navigate between the different areas and the rooms. And of course, you have a great view of your living space here. And even the positioning of the lighting makes sure that it lights not just the living space, but gives all that ambient light towards the entire hallway space of the second floor. Okay? So here we have 4 rooms. So let's take a look here at the second bedroom or the master bedroom. Let's go. Okay, wow. Check out how spacious it is and the high ceiling. And they made sure to even have 2 different areas in terms of the cove lighting, because this is where you can have your bed area, and then this is more like an amenity space or even potentially even a home office area, because you can have a chair on this side, and then if you want to clear this out and make this like a desk area. And then you also have such an open feel because you can rearrange furniture here in different ways. You can have your bed on this side facing the television here, or you can have the television on the other side and have your bed facing there. But right now, this is already included. You have this sound bar here and your flat screen TV, and even the accent wall on this side. And of course, you have your call-in split type air conditioning unit already included. And you have your walk-in closet space, well organized. Feels very well put together. And even a dresser area. So an open area and a covered area. And then this is also well lit here. They even have a plug here also. And you have your bath space. Gonna walk in so you see the size. Wow. So different types of tiles used, floor to ceiling tiles, and then nice aesthetic, and the colors all blend together. And then you have an alcove bathtub right here. So the house just finished construction, so we still have some few items that are just going to get cleaned out, but you see that it's so well designed. You have this recessed space over here for your toiletries, and even the design of the sink. I find this so interesting. Okay, and the texture design also for the bath space. You have your tempered glass shower enclosure. Okay, well spaced also. And now we're here at the third bedroom. Wow. Every room has a different feel, but it still feels like it's in the same house. Doesn't feel too far off, but it has its own character. You have that cove lighting once again. You have a dresser space. And then another area here, which can be like a study table. So if you have family members who are still studying or even working, this is a nice workstation also. And then this is another display area, which is consistent with what you have in the ground floor. So I like how clean it feels. Okay. So if you also have some collectibles, this is also a great place to display them. And of course, you have an ensuite bathroom. Once again, floor to ceiling tiles. and cool pendant light right over the sink space. Tempered glass sliding shower enclosure also, with a window for ventilation. And in terms of details, once again, you have a USB charging port here. And now we're heading over to the fourth bedroom of the house. I must say, hats off to the architect and designer of this home in terms of the spacing, because for 213 square meters, every single bedroom is spacious. And all have an ensuite bathroom, all have cove lighting. They have a consistent design feel. So this is already quite similar with the last one. The difference comes with the headboard design. So if you have your bed on this side, this gives a different feel for every room. Okay. And then once again, you have your cabinetry. And then they used a wooden design for the film. And let me say, it feels very properly placed and looks very clean also. And of course, here you have your ensuite bathroom. I had to step in because I noticed the tiling that they used here is close to subway tiles in terms of the look. So that's a really nice touch for this bathroom. And on this side, it complements the gray tiles here as well. So once again, USB charging port here. Great spacing. Once again, the display area on this side. And on this side, this can be maximized as a linen closet space. So for mga punda, mga blankets, okay? And I mentioned that this is a 4-bedroom house, but this is a 5-room house because you have a 5th room, which is a multi-purpose room. Currently, it's set up as a home office space. Okay. So this is perfect as a conference room, if you have a work from home setup, even if you have a gaming setup, even a small podcast area. There's so many possibilities here, both for students and professionals. It already has a split type air conditioning unit already and 2 windows for ventilation. So, and the space doesn't feel cramped at all. You can have even an additional table here and even a large chair, and there would be space enough to work. So this is a great workspace home office area. Okay, and of course, to cap off the tour, this house also has a spacious balcony. And we're here at your spacious balcony at the front of the house, and it's facing the east side of the property because the sunset is here at the back side, and then you have the sunrise on this side. That's also why you have that large window at the front of the house to maximize that morning light. And you see how spacious it is? Check this out. So this isn't just a small area. You can have a table, even a couple of tables, and make this an extension of an area for gathering of friends. And what's nice is you can access it from the hallway, so people don't need to go through any bedroom. And another great detail here is they even have a faucet. So if you want to maximize this as an area for having some plants, you have a water source here. And here's another nice touch. You have a nice view of the front of the house from here and your nice landscaping. Okay, and here's another view. So you can appreciate the size. And another aspect is you have a very sturdy tempered glass and stainless steel railing here. Okay? And that wraps up our quick house tour. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us to our email and number shown there. You can also send us a message and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and now on TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.